Hello there. Some people in the comments asked for a non-voiced video because the voices overlap with the edits and it's messy to hear. I kind of agree. So I thought how to make everyone happy. I'll try to make them talk only in between the edits so the songs don't mix with the voices. I hope this solves the issue so I don't have to be uploading 800 versions of the same video. Now, this video consists on two parts, Q&A answers and a reaction. This is only the Q&A. Part 3 is coming, I hope, next week. Also, you can keep dropping questions in the comments for Percy and any other character, even from other fandoms, but I'd appreciate you guys write it so I can understand it well. If I see you drop a lot, I'll make a weekly section or monthly of questions for any characters. And let me remind you about my demo song Ocean Eyes. Since you guys liked it, it'll be soon on streaming services. Thank you. Enjoy the video and read the pinned comment. Hello again. Time to answer your questions.
I'm genuinely scared. I won't lie.
At Giovanni Aguilar 695 asks, to book Perkabeth, what are you most looking forward to in the future?
What is this room?
This is not the waiting room. That's down the hall. Katniss, the maze runner, must be there already. So go with them.
Okay, thanks. And, sorry.
I'd say passing my math test. I still don't know if I did or not.
Percy, the grades were uploaded to the virtual campus since last week.
And you just let me live in ignorance?
I thought you knew.
I barely know how to use the phone. Aren't you guys supposed to avoid phones?
That attracts monster. We do, but we needed to get some burner phones to get into Una.
Ooh, okay.
Returning to the question, I can't wait to graduate. No prophecies, no monsters, just architecture.
Can I check if I passed my test, please?
If a monster shows up because of you, you're fixing whatever you guys break.
One eternity later.
Wise girl, I passed. I passed math.
At Giovanni Aguilar 695 asks, to show Perkabeth, what are you most worried about in your future?
I'd say the Battle of Manhattan. We don't know how we're gonna beat Kronos yet.
Wait, what battle?
We saw it in the last video.
Oh, right. Well, I guess that math test doesn't worry me as much right now, but I'll say the same as Annabeth.
At Giovanni Aguilar 695 asks Annabeth's, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Am I supposed to say that out loud? How much wood could a woodchuck? Shoo! Damn! You were doing it right. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck. Damn it, I missed the end. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Done it.
At Giovanni Aguilar 695 asks Percy's, who is the sassiest out of the two? With that question, do you want to start a war at Giovanni Aguilar 695?
It's clearly me. Nah, man. It's me. My ass.
Man, this is a family show. At DCD_25, YHTD asks, all of you, if you had to choose only one thing to keep at the end of the world, what would it be?
I'd say my mom's blue cookies. Lad, I was gonna say that, or Annabeth, to keep me company.
Seaweed brain. The question said, one thing, not one person.
Oh, right. My bad. Then I'll say Riptide. A sword. You're gonna need food, man. How are you going to defend yourself with cookies? That's smart. I'll share my cookies if you defend us. That's a deal.
I'll choose the cornucopia, unlimited food. And I'll say, the golden fleece. You can't get sick.
At ConnorX2U asks, which god is your favorite?
I'd say none because none of them pays their damn child support.
Artemis? Maybe? I'm not so sure, honestly. Athena, obviously. Oh, naive girl. Why? Can't tell you yet.
I'll pick Hermes. He's been helping us.
But Luke.
I know, but I don't really know who to say.
At ConnorX2U asks for you, show versions, which event of Book Percy's life do you dread the most?
I think I'd say a year we have nothing to do.
I'm agreeing with Annabeth here.
At Eclipse underscore Studi 0S asks you, Book Percy, Percy, how did you feel when Nico said you weren't his type?
Honestly, I didn't mind it much. Nico's a great friend, but just that, I'm happy for him and Will. They make an excellent couple.
At Eclipse underscore Studi 0S asks, what's the best adaptation?
I think they're doing an amazing job with the show. I absolutely adore my Disney version. Aw, girl.
I agree here.
But the movies aren't that bad when we forget who's the original here.
They're kind of mid.
Percy?
What? I'm being honest. Honesty is appreciated.
At It's BU Gamers asks you, show Percy, how does it feel to not be dating Annabeth yet? You seaweed brain, for God's sake, ask her out already. Also, hi Siebling.
What do you even mean? Man, you're so blind. It's infuriating to me.
At Dreams Queen P2, I asks you, book Annabeth, can you dominate Percy very serious?
I think I don't understand, but I'll say no just in case.
I think they mean if you can make Percy do whatever you want easily.
Oh, yeah? A quick look, and he obeys like a puppy.
That's not true.
At Abigail Martin Del Campo asks you, book Percy. Percy, did you do it on purpose when you said damn? Because I turned to hilarious, because if you know, you know.
Of course it's pretty damn funny.
At Robert Lines E9Y asks you, book versions, what did you do the night of the dock in Moa where you fell asleep? Here, I think they meant, what did you book versions did the night on the stables on Mark of Athena?
Next question.
At Shahana Basu 9240 asks you, book versions, Percy, when did you realize you were in love with Annabeth?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure. I think it was after the Calypso incident.
At Shahana Basu 9240 says, not a question, but I love you, Annie.
Who's that for?
Not sure.
Okay. Thank you.
At Shahana Basu 9240 asks, book Annabeth. Annabeth, were you ever actually jealous of Rachel? Things are cool between you two now, right?
Yeah. Now everything's great. We're good friends.
At Shahana Basu 9240 asks, book versions, how do you feel about the recommendation letters Percy needs for college?
I think it's some stupid trick to get him to do free quests for them. It's annoying.
And I still need one more. When will this suffering end?
At Shahana Basu 9240 asks, book versions, how did you feel when Nico confessed?
I felt weird.
I mean, I understand why he liked Percy.
Half people I met had a crush on me, and the other half hate me.
At Shahana Basu 9240 asks, show versions, what was up with the whole I'll burn down Olympus for you thing, Percy? Like you're 3 books early. Okay, that one was funny.
I just felt I had to say it, you know?
Little interruption, I have this theory. In the books, we only saw Percy's POV, but now in the show, they didn't give us his point of view. We're seeing it like we are some other demigods. That must be why we see the Purpose thing is obvious, and we had to wait so long in the books for the whole thing to happen. Basically, both Percys are blind idiots.
Hey!
At Shahana Basu 9240 asks, show Annabeth. Annabeth, how did you feel about that?
Honestly, I didn't expect it, but it was a pleasant surprise.
At Shahana Basu 9240 asks, show Percy. And Percy, are you less oblivious in this adaptation?
Dude, why are you always saying I'm blind? Because you are.
At Astria underscore N underscore Naya asks Percy's, can both Percys slap the big 3 then run away?
Man, you want us to die? I'm too cool to do that, so thank you. But no.
At Astria underscore N underscore N, Aya asks, show Percy, can show Percy say, I forgive you too, Luke?
I forgive you too, Luke. You guys ask weird things, but I'd never forgive him. Never say never. Man, crazy things happen.
At the underscore Froggy asks, show Percy, are you scared from what you saw already for what will happen in your future?
I mean, of course I am scared. As a good friend of a friend of mine said, if you ain't scared, you ain't human. but I will try my best to overcome those fears and fix everything that happens.
At the underscore Froggy says to the rest of you, good luck.
Thank you.
That's going to be the end for now. Part 3 is in the making. Check my community to see the news or ask me through TikTok.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget checking Ocean Eyes, Love Ive's original demo song, Tribute to Percy, soon on streaming services.